Hello everybody. So Advent of Code is coming up, and so this is my first video for this year. Today I'm going to do one test video. This is Advent of Code of the puzzle from 2018. It's day 2 puzzle, and so this is kind of like a test video to see how it goes. Tomorrow I will put this year's day 1 video up, and but with this one I just try to set up everything so I could do live stream for every day. So let's dive right in. So this is Advent of Code. Advent of Code is this kind of a puzzle making website that has one new puzzle every day. It has been around here for many years, and first puzzles, they are easier ones, but when the time goes on, they become more trickier. And yeah, in my country, the puzzles, they are starting at 7 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, just a nice thing to do. This year I'm trying to stream them as much as I could, and as far as the puzzles are not that hard. But all right, let's start with our today's puzzle. So it's 2018 day 2. So inventory management system. So over here there is some introduction text. But let's say, for example, if we have this kind of input, A, B, C, D, E, F, it contains no letters that appear exactly 2 or 3 times. The second one contains 2 A's and 3 B's. The third one contains 2 P's. So if we have this kind of letter string, then we need to count how many times some letters are presented over there, and then we need to add them up somehow. So if we have 4 of them contain a letter which appears exactly twice, and 3 of them contain a letter which appear exactly 3 times, and when we multiply them together, so we need to count how many times some kind of letter appears over here. All right, let's start to do this. I have set up my Visual Studio. Over here I have input copied over here, and this is the main file. So inside to the main file we can do, let's see if it works. Let's do print hello, and then for x in open. I need to do it so that I need to write day02.input.txt. So this day02, this is just like my configuration, like that. For my configuration, it has to be. And all right, and let's just print it out, and let's see if I can have hello and all of those strings over here. All right, yes, they are over here, and if we do strip over here as well, then we remove the new line letter. All right, so now what we have to do, so the question was that we have to count how many times some kind of letter appear in that string. So how would I do it? I will do it somehow that I will create a new method, for example, def count letters. Let's say it like that. We have an input parameter as a type of string, and we should return, I don't know, some kind of number, how many times one letter counted there for 2 times, or how many times it counted for 3 times. So maybe first let's make some kind of array about letters that we have already checked. This one. Then maybe also some kind of double and triple variables. Let's initialize them both as a 0. And let's start to solve it somehow. So probably we have to iterate about this this string. Let's say for how we do it for, let's say, for k in x. So let's try to iterate it. First thing is that if k is already in letters, then let's do continue. We don't need to do anything about this. The second thing is that if it is in the letters, then we just continue dot count and k equals 2. Then double plus equals 1 if x dot else, let's put else if x dot count k equals 3, then let's put triple plus equals 1. And we also have to do this kind of thing that letters that append k. Let's see what it is, and then let's try return, and then let's try that return double and triple, double, triple. All right, and let's see, and then we also have to put some kind of variables. Double, triple equals 0, 0. And so let's see, it says current double, current triple. Let's call the variables like that. I'm sorry. It is count letters x, and let's do and look, let's do print current t, yeah, current strong t, and also let's do t plus equals current double, yeah, t plus equals current strong t, and then let's say so it was print t multiplied by strong t, and let's see what we're gonna get. But it will gonna print to us. All right. So we got. So what was this? So the first one was 0. The sum should have been 12, but for us it was 20. So what was it? Was that inside the message, inside the description, was that of these box IDs, 4 of them contain a letter and 3 of them contain 3 letters. So we have to count boxes, not how many times something occurs over there. So for that thing, we need to modify our code a little bit, and I will modify it like this. It is I will modify it like this, that the t plus equals 1 if current t is bigger than 0, else 0. And the other one is the same thing, if current t is bigger than 0, else 0. All right. And I'm sure this should be it for the, let's see if we're gonna get 12 over here. 12, yes, 12. Let's erase that one, and then let's put the real input. The real input is over here. Let's put it over here and save it. And yeah, yes. Let's see if it's gonna give us the correct answer. Yes, 6474, and that was the correct answer. So let's try to do the part 2 of our puzzle. So the part 2 is that confident that your list of box IDs is complete, you're ready to find the boxes full of prototype fabric. The boxes will have IDs which differ by exactly one character at the same position in both strings. For example, given the following box IDs, the IDs A, B, C, D, and they are closed, but they differ by two characters. However, the IDs differ by exactly one character. The third, those must be the correct boxes, and so we have to find two of the boxes that just differ by just one character. So if you look at the strings, it's quite hard to find which ones are the ones who differ just by one character. So we need to find it somehow. All right. So this is about the first part of it. I think I will refactor the code later, so it doesn't matter what's over here. All right, let's try to do the second part of it. So let's start with the second part. I will erase everything over here, and let's start it from the beginning. So it is for x in open, so day2 input.txt. I think now, since we need to compare those strings with each other, then we should store them to some kind of data element. So let's call it data. It's just like, let's initialize it so that it will be array of elements, and then let's add those things. So let's put data.append x. Let it be like that, and let it be, and I will also put a strip over here. I don't want new line characters, and just like, let's test it. For x in data, print x. Let's see if it works. It just should print out everything to our terminal. And let's see if it goes. Yes, it printed out our data. Now we should, I think now we should iterate. We have to use at least 2 4 cycles, or maybe even 3 4 cycles. So let's see, and we also need some kind of iterator. So this kind of for x in data, it's not quite suitable. Let's call it I in range length data. And now let's print data y. So because we need an iterator as well. And let's see what it goes. Yes, everything works. And the second thing that we need is we need to check each one with the next ones. So for that, let's do it like that. Let's do another iterator over here. Let's say for y in range. So the y starts with I plus 1, I guess, and it also goes to the length of data. Do we need to care about the last character? I think not, because when we find the two matching strings, then we don't we can just break the loop somehow. All right. Now we should what we should do. We should do some kind of comparison. So how it is? Let's call maybe one new variable, like let's call it somehow. Let's call it differences, diffs. Let's call it diffs equals 0, and now we have to loop it through each. Now we have to compare each character by the other one. So we need a third loop as well. So let's see and how we should do it. I think we should do it the same way that we need an index for that. So let's say for k in range. So what it is? So it is length data, and let's put some. It doesn't really matter which variable we just put over here. So we just need some kind of iterator. We could put even since they are all at the same time, we can put over here length data 0 as well. It doesn't matter which number we put over here. All right. So now we need to compare them. Let's do this comparison. If so how do if data y and k equal not equal to the data j and k, like that. So what not equal? What does it do? What does it do? Not if data k. What does it? If data k not equal. Okay, so if if those strings they are not the same, then diffs let's +1, and if diffs is bigger than 1, then break it. So, and then yes, we can break it. And then if we come out from the last loop, then we can do it so that if diffs equal 1, let's just finish it up, and I will do the code refactoring later. So this is this video is not about the nicest code. It is just about finding the solution. So let's see, print found, and then let's see, print what we should, data a, data y, and then print data j, and then we can compare them. And I don't really want that my program would run infinity until the end. I would like it to break if it's if it has been found the solution. So somehow I should get some return stuff over here. I will just do it so that this loop that's over here, I will just define the new function for that new method. Def find part2 no input, I guess, is needed. And for that, I will switch everything to this this new method, and then let's see, find part 2. Let's see what it's gonna give us. Found A B C D E F. Yes. I need to check the other input that was over here. Let's test it with the input that was the new input that was given in the. All right. Let's do with another. Found. Yes, these are the same ones. All right. Let's get the real data, and let's put it over here, and it should work. All right, we got those strings, and we can just like compare them now. Let's see what the strings are, which letter. Let's wait, wrong letter. And over here, you just find which one is different by each other. You just look at them, and yes, this D is not over here. We just remove the D, and now they are the same ones. And you can just copy this over here, and you can find it, and you can put it over here, and that's it. All right, that's it for today's test video about 2018 day 2. So tomorrow I will also try to make a video with starting with the real advent of code. And yeah, this is it. Thank you everything, and see you tomorrow.